going to be explaining short selling. So we're just going to hop right into it because I don't have an intro. So on screen you can see the platform TD Ameritrade's Thinkorswim. This is just a paper trading account I like to toy around with. Oxy Petroleum has had a little bit of difficulty and their share price has dwindled because they overextended their balance sheet, but nonetheless this is just going to be our example security today. So short selling is basically when you are betting that the share price will go down and decrease. So you will call up your broker and say, hey, I want to short, let's say, 1 share of Oxy Petroleum. And the broker will find you a share, and then he basically gives it to you, and then you sell it, okay? But you will eventually have to buy back that share because you effectively owe it to the broker who owes it to the other client's portfolio. So to make things right, you have to buy it back to return the share. Hey guys, whenever I jump in like this, it's just because my mic wasn't picking up the audio the other day. Sometimes it would randomly cut out, but I didn't realize this until the next day when I started editing it. So that's why I'm wearing a different shirt. It's a different day, and it's bright outside. Share at about $20. Through a couple months, it dwindled down, and let's say you timed it perfect, and you wanted to end your position at $8.52, or right when it was bottoming out. Right about here. So this is where you would basically cover your position, or basically make it even, because you did take the share from that other client and sell it, where that client wanted to continue to hold it. Now that client doesn't actually know that you took the share. He's actually basically insured by the brokerage. That's kind of one of their obligations. You'll buy back that share price at the current market price, which at that time it is $8.50. You sold it at $20 and then you bought it back at $8.52. That means that you would make the money in between. So you would basically profit the $11.50 in between, and then you end it there. Now, a couple things to know about short selling. Short selling is a limited reward and an unlimited risk position, because you do have a limited reward. The most that you can make is if the share price goes all the way down to 0 and you don't owe the share back to the client, or back to the broker. In that case, whatever you sold it for, you pocket that and you keep it. On the flip side, you can potentially owe basically infinite money back. So if you bought the share price, let's say at $20, and instead of going down, it actually went up. Let's say over the next 4 months, it creeps up a little bit all the way to $24 a share, and then you decide to cut your losses and cover your position. That means that you'd be selling the share price at $20 and then have to buy it back at $24, thus losing the $4 in between. And since the share price can infinitely go up, that means that you can technically infinitely owe money. Because if that share price skyrockets all the way to 200, that means you owe $180 per share. So short selling is typically for more advanced traders, just because it is a riskier investment. Now, me personally, I don't short sell just because of that. When going long in a stock, you don't have as much risk and you have unlimited reward, so that fits more of my investment style, which I'm not saying that short selling isn't a good investment style, because it is. A lot of people make a lot of money off of it, although it just doesn't resonate with me. I'm going to be coming out with another video very shortly on short selling, basically summing up what happened with GameStop, why it exploded, and what the touchy subjects are around Robinhood, Melvin Capital, and stuff like that. So definitely keep tuned to that. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative and that you learned something. It's not too complex of an idea, although a lot of people new into the stock market don't really get it at first. So hopefully this helped you. If you could drop a like on this video, it would really help me out and help my small channel. Of course, sub so you can keep up to date with all my new uploads. And until then, take it easy and good luck in the market.